Welcome to the Grace Down Podcast. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT Don. I'm Mike the Explosive One. Let's crack into another one.
TNT.
Yo.
Maybe you know about this, maybe you don't. So, have you ever heard of a guy named Jaden Smith?
You mean Will Smith's son?
Yeah, Will Smith's son.
The freaking Planet Earth?
Wait, he's Planet Earth?
Goku Jaden Smith?
Is he Goku?
Black Batman Jaden Smith?
The Karate Kid, Jaden Smith?
Dayton Tyler, the creator Jaden Smith?
Yes, him. So I didn't know this about him.
Yeah.
He, at first, I guess, had a food truck. Now he has a restaurant. It's called the I Love You restaurant.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
And
What's the gimmick?
It's they serve all vegan meals.
That's what's up.
And it is literally pay what you can afford. And if you do pay for a meal, it literally just pays for someone else's meal instead. Like pays for the next person's meal. So like it's basically all for like homeless and like whatever. But when you can go there and eat and it's like quality vegan food, and like if you pay for your meal, it just goes to fund all the other free meals they give out. And I was like, that's because like I guess it started as a truck and he was giving it away and people thought it was a publicity stunt, and now it's like evolved where he still does the truck and he has a restaurant now. So I was like, okay, it makes me like feel a little bit different about him.
I do remember this being a thing. Now, does it have any insight as to when it started?
I think the I Love You truck was like a long time ago.
Yeah, because I remember that being a thing.
Like 10 years ago or something.
Wow.
But the restaurant is, I guess, more recent. So
there's a lot of things you got to consider when doing that as a concept, man, because it is going to bring in a certain crowd of people.
I mean, it's for homeless, so.
Yeah. I would.
Did you ever go to Rogene's in Pierpont?
Rogene's?
Yeah, did our friend
in the Pierpont.
Did our friend ever take you there?
We went hyper specialized there.
Because that was the pay what you can afford place in Pierpont.
No.
I never went. People told me about it. Yeah. It was pay what you feel the meal's worth.
Okay.
And they closed obviously because everybody just went and didn't pay.
Yeah.
There's like, this meal ain't worth nothing.
Yeah,
give me some more bacon.
You would just go there and eat and leave, huh? and then the staff would look at you like, oh, cheapskate.
Like, this bitch thinks this hamburger is not worth $1.
Yeah, that's funny. And honestly, we're recording this the week of or prior to Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the week of Thanksgiving.
And I remember one time when I was in Erie, PA, and I've like moved away from my family a long time ago, so I've never really had like a consistent Thanksgiving family or anything. Mm-hmm. I remember going somewhere with one of my friends, and we were going to go and get Thanksgiving dinner because they were like one of the few places that were open on Thanksgiving. We sat down and they had like a Thanksgiving platter where it gave you like turkey and stuffing and like macaroni
like the restaurant
cheese.
Was serving a Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah,
okay,
and it was a cool experience. We just sat there and we ate and we talked and shit, and then we got ready to leave, and like we weren't like financially strapped or anything, so we're like, hey, we're just gonna pay for this, and then they actually were like, no, it's cool, man. It's Thanksgiving. Just, get out of here. And we were like, no, we really want to pay. And they were like, no, let's go. And I was like, that was like one of the coolest experiences.
So they were open for the public for the purely giving away free food for anyone.
Yeah.
And even if you tried to pay, they were like, no.
Yeah, I really wish I could remember the name.
Could have just left them a $20 tip on the table.
I did leave a tip for the waitress. I definitely did that. But it was still very cool. I just love hearing things like that happen. And the problem is that place in Pierpont, if they had honestly, if they had YouTube videos or TikToks stating something about what they did, maybe their Cash App would have been up and they'd be open to this day.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was before that all popped off, but for real, like if they were today a restaurant that would just advertise on social media that they were doing that and said, hey, if you want to help donate, here's our Cash App, here's our Venmo, people would say, oh, here's $100, here's $20, here's 50, just to help them out because that's what they're doing. Back then, they were trying to support the restaurant off of that, and I don't know, man.
Because immediately on you telling me that this I Love You restaurant exists, I automatically just want to be like, well, I should just go in there and just like donate money or something.
Well,
like,
right, or if you're like, and it's in
feeling.
LA, so there's a lot of people with money there, so they can go in and like buy a plate, like here's $100, and just they get a plate and they just pay $100 and walk out. You know, like hey,
and I'm sure they probably get a lot of that. Now, Jaden Smith ain't necessarily hurting for money neither. You know, he's
no,
he's
but
from
the whole point is
Smith
it's a nonprofit business, so he's not making any money off it. You know,
obviously, but it's a very cool idea. Me and you were having a discussion, or I brought it up to you about like how we feel about people who advertise the good that they do. I was watching a video.
Oh yeah.
I was watching a video earlier on Reddit, and this guy was, it was Thanksgiving, obviously, and he's going around like videotaping himself giving like plates to the homeless or whatever. And it's like people look at that and they're like, this guy's just using these people for clicks, or this guy's just using these people for views. And I was like, yeah, but on the same note, if he doesn't do that, then he doesn't get, the recommend, or like he doesn't get funded for it any other way.
Yeah, people help donate because they see his good Samaritan. People know it's being done. It makes other people want to do it.
That part.
Like I had an idea to do something like that when I was a lot younger and I was married, and my wife shamed me for it and told me I was just trying to grab online clout.
And I've totally turned around on it because I felt that way, and I know you have said certain things. You said some shit about Greta Thunberg that will remain off the podcast.
She's a very nice lady who does all the things that she needs to do for life.
I don't know why he hates Greta.
Wait a second.
I'm just making shit up.
I don't hate anybody.
But regardless, it's like certain people do feel that way, and they're right, but they're also wrong. It's because it
depends on the motivation, right? Like, are you trying to make money off of it, or are you trying to sustain?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? Are you trying to profit, or you're like, oh, if I do this, it's going to be inspirational, and people may help donate so I can keep doing it because I can't just put all of my money into it.
It's clergy. It is. To a certain extent, it's clergy because it's like, are you taking this money just to benefit yourself, or are you taking
pull up with your
money
Bentley to deliver your spaghetti to the homeless?
Yeah, and it's like, okay, do you have to deliver spaghetti to the homeless in a Bugatti?
Yeah, right. Yeah, or are you, or now you have 10,000 plates of spaghetti where you used to have 1,000 in your Range Rover or whatever, your minivan.
It's that strange dichotomy of when you're doing good for people. It's like, yes, you deserve to pay yourself because like you have to sustain yourself in order to do good for people. But it's like, what type of lifestyle should you be living? And as soon as people see you not driving a Honda Accord and maybe in like a BMW, they're going to be like, oh, this guy's just taking the money and pocketing it.
Well, it's like if you have a nonprofit, you have to pay yourself because you have to live. But it's once you pay yourself a certain amount and have nice things, then people judge you. And it's like, bro, like I still deserve a nice salary. Like I'm not taking all the money I could, but I'm going to pay myself so I can live and have a nice living.
There's always that degree of like, yeah, you say that, buddy, but like, do you really need that
Everybody's
much?
a judgmental prick when it comes down to it. About
do you really need the 2026 Audi?
Yeah, right.
Like, do you need that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I don't know. Do you have to be cognizant of that when going into that type of industry, I guess, man?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It's a very weird line to walk. Yeah. There's a lot of gray area in that, especially when it comes to like, religion, because people are like, they're always like, oh, look what the preacher's driving. Like, look what he's wearing.
Yeah. Have you seen Creflo Dollar's house?
No.
Have you seen, what's the guy who like blows on you? COVID-19! Oh, what's that guy?
What's the guy who runs the 700 Club's name? That guy.
Yeah. Like the guy who was yelling, pointing his finger because the woman asked him about his private jet.
Yeah.
If you got a private jet and you're in the clergy, is that too much?
If you own a nonprofit, you got a private jet, I'm thinking you might be dipping too hard. I mean, why can't you fly Delta, bro?
How many men has that guy brought to Jesus, Jones? I'm gonna fight for that man. That finger wagging COVID blowing motherfucker.
COVID blowing. That's a strong.
How many people has that man brought to Jesus, Jonas?
I mean,
he's changed countless lives.
What
he can't have a private jet?
Is a man brought to Jesus worth?
Our president got a private jet.
Who's saying that that's a good thing?
I don't know who's saying it's not.
I mean, wait, the president gets a jet.
No, he got the
His own jet? He
got
got a non-profit jet?
He got the Muhammad jet. You don't remember that? He got
The Saudis gave it to him?
The Saudi jet, yeah. He got
yeah.
the jumbo jet that beats out new Air Force One 2.0.
Air Force A+1 S tier. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, exactly.
With the reclining seats.
Oh, my God. Damn.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Are you not allowed to be a preacher and have a private jet? Like the fuck? I got souls to save.
I got souls in Jamaica to save, bro.
I got souls to save out here, man.
Souls out here. Well, I got to
save. You want me to drive to save souls,
I got to Dubaian souls this weekend. I got to fly out there and save them.
You want me to save a soul without a bottle of Merlot?
Yeah.
The fuck?
How am I going to drive my Bugatti to save a soul if I don't have a Bugatti to save a soul with?
All I'm saying, Jonas, is that I don't know where that line is, but I know that people who create this kind of content and the clergy, they have to be very manipulative in a certain extent in order to like mask their wealth. Like all celebrities do it, honestly.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, man, if I was rich as F, nobody would know.
No, and they can't know.
Like they wouldn't. I would dress the same way. I would still have a normal car. Like I would just have a giant investment account.
And you also have to play poor on camera too. You can't. You still have to be able to connect to people. So like even if like I can guarantee you that me and Jonas are not rich, but even if we got rich, we still have to like appear as the everyman.
If we showed up drinking gold cans of Bud Light.
Yeah.
No one's going to be like, why is this motherfucker got gold Bud Light? I ain't got gold Bud Light.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like you lose your everyman card if you're not an everyman.
100%. It always surprises me how like celebrities kind of like play that off. It's like I watch Stephen Colbert and like Seth Meyers or whatever, and like even the people on Fox News. I watch them and I'm like, these people are like, they have hundreds of thousands of dollars. They're living vastly
if not millions, yeah.
Yeah, they're living vastly different lives to like me, you, anybody else. And yet we're taking advice from people who don't even understand what it's like to like.
They think a banana costs $5.
Exactly. It's so weird that we take advice from the richest people on this planet when like the majority of us aren't living that lifestyle.
They don't, yeah.
And even if you're making good money, you ain't making what they making.
Right, exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
So, but anyways, that's all the time we have for this episode. Please make sure to like, subscribe, or donate.
TNT.
Oh, yep.